looking at like it was just a good experience for her. And I feel like a lot of parents, aunts, and like family members are forcing people to be ready when they're not. And when you ready, you will know you ready. The world will know you ready. You will see that, okay, it's ready. So
it's that thing that people always have where it's like, oh, I'm gonna miss my chance, or this is my shot. And like you were saying, people try to say that type of stuff online or whatever about somebody. It's like, baby, life is a marathon. Y'all love talking about that line when it comes to Nipsey, but did y'all know what he was talking about for real? It's a marathon. It's not a race. It's not where I started. It's not where I'm at in the middle. It's where I end up. And that takes time. It really does.
It takes time and real work and real groundwork and real vision. If everything is handed to you, it can be taken away. So you got to remember that. And you have to remember that even when it seems like you're behind, you're not behind. We all have a destination in life, and it's all written for us. So just because you moving fast, that don't mean you're going to stop faster. Or just because you're moving slow. It's just it's whatever you feel. And just make sure you're happy. I remember it was a time I went through a very depressing time thinking that I was behind, and I would my boyfriend would always talk to me about it, and just like, it's just music, and you can put it out at any given time. And if the song good enough, or it will resonate with a group of people. So you're never behind when it comes to putting out music.
You're talking about Uzi, yeah?
Yeah.
So Uzi, girl, I want to make sure. I love that. I agree with everything he said, and I know, and I feel that on a real level from knowing him way back in Atlanta. He was in the studio, he be working, and everybody in the city knew him, but it wasn't like everybody know his music now. And he acted the same way that he is today. And it was always like, I'm Uzi, I'm gonna be Uzi. Like, he had this energy. And so I remember when I was like, that's the same nigga that I remember when we became the Uzi that we know now. And I love that he was telling you that, because he's somebody that literally lives that. Like, he lived that. I watched him be like, I'm who I am before y'all know who I am, and I'm always going to bring what I'm bringing to the industry. He's always been that way. And it's like, it's
confident,
true. There's an audience for everyone.
He's a Leo, so he just know he just, like, you can't tell him nothing about himself. Like, he never phased. He's so Leo, like whatever. Like, so I'm lucky to know someone like him. Even though I don't listen to nothing he say, like, I still be going off on the end, because he'll tell me, like, baby, you need to stop, like, put the phone down, like, you are a celebrity. And I be like,
but I do, again, I think everybody is different. So I do love when you get into your bag and you be talking, you be dragging the girls. I DM you real quick and I be like, hot up. Like, I live for it. So it's a part of, it's part of your tease. It's like, that's JT. Don't come for her. Like,
no, don't.
I like that.
Don't. I love it. I love it. And some days I don't. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I feel dirty after arguing. Don't get me wrong. I be like, ooh, girl, you's a dirty bitch. Why would you sit up there? I feel dirty. What? But you know what? I have to. I always have to take it to hell with this, because I don't know what it is about me. Just don't like me. And if you go and ask bitches why they don't like me, I promise you they don't have no good. They don't have no reason. I think because I give this standoff, I don't want to be bothered energies, bitches, but I with who I with. And then when I you heavy, I feel like we just all forced to be this kumbaya.
I feel like when you are, I feel like obviously you're very beautiful, you're very successful, and I think we sometimes are in this time where people think, well, because you have it all, I should be able to say whatever I want to say with you, like you, and you should deal with that. And you're like, no, honey, I don't care what you think I got, I don't care how you think I'm living, I'm still gonna drag your ass no matter what. And so I think that's why sometimes people be, I don't know what's in people's heads, but I know you're a nice person.
But it's literally not only the trolls. It's real people who's in my space, in my vicinity, who should not be even saying my fucking name, but they still do. And I feel like they say it because they know I'm a react. And you're right, I am. And it's like, I want to change from that. I really, really do. I swear to God, I really, really want to pray that out of me. Like, I don't want to be that girl to react so fast.
Yeah.
But as of now, it's like, y'all just have me up. Sometimes I feel like, just like huddling up, like, let's get this bitch and it's just never.
Well, I mean, let's talk about that, because I do think that there is something to that. When you are, again, a successful person, a beautiful person, you have something that people want, they absolutely will try to get you up out your spot. Oh, let me try to do. That's a very real thing. Like, let me get her in trouble, or let me get her to. That's like, that's the street type shit. People will try to be like, let me get him mad so he can get mad. So definitely that is a form of hating, to just say something and set the stage to gaslight you.
It's always when I put out music. It's always when I put out music. When I put out music with the City Girls, I never used to argue on release date. It's like a release week. Ever since I've been solo, baby. These put at my neck. I'm like, Lord, please leave me the alone. But then I'll be like, okay, baby, let me put on my shoes, because I'm gonna get out there with you every time. But I literally want bitches to leave me alone. Like, I swear to God. And then it'd be the bitches at home. They be like, oh, she be starting shit. Please show me every time. Like, I never.
I'm here to tell you, girl, as long as you're bomb as these bitches not gonna leave you alone. So, we're young. We have time to. Back in the day, my mama used to cuss everybody out. I remember we went to private school. She cussed out the archdiocese. She has changed so much. By the time she got like 40, 50, she calmed down. So you got about like 15 more years of cussing people out, and then you be tired.
15 more. Ooh, I don't know if I can do 15 more. I just want to give me 2 more. I'm just really trying to just be successful. I want to make my mom proud, and I want to make the girls that look up to me proud, baby. I don't want them to be looking on the internet and telling me seeing me act how they know that I don't act,
But they're watching you grow in real time. Obviously, our generation, that's one of the things that's dope about us, but also one of the things that's hard about us, that people get to see us do everything live. And then it's like, man, I grew past that. Stop bringing up that old stuff. So it's a process, but again, from the beginning to where we're going to end up, it's going to be a beautiful story to tell. So I think it's like, we got to give ourselves grace. Like, every decision we make is not going to be perfect. I done had some embarrassing moments, some crazy moments.
And it's okay. And that I reached out to you.
Literally.
Yes, because I'm just a real bitch, and I think that people just don't know that, and I feel like just you want to feel that from me, like, oh, I don't get embraced by this bitch. But it's just like, I feel who I feel, and
you have always been that way towards me, and me towards you. It's very real. It's
always a real thing, and it don't have to be publicized all the time. Like, somebody asked me the other day to do something for them, and I said no. Okay, and I said, why would I do that if I don't talk to you on a regular, if we not cool like that for real? And it was a girl, and I was like, everything is not for PR. But I was telling my team that, I'm like, everything is not for PR. Like, let's get back to the roots of things being real again. And that's why when you reached out about this, I'm like, yeah, Kiki my girl. And people don't even know Kiki's my girl. I'm gonna do this for Kiki. But people are out here trying to build unhealthy, unreal bonds for clicks and
for clout.
Moments.
It's all the clout stuff. Let's have a play date.
Then you make me feel betrayed right after I give you the moment, because you don't owe me shit. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. You don't owe me shit. So to keep my feelings from being hurt, I just say, you know what? If I want to. Yeah. And I think that people can't accept that, because they just literally, they so used to everything happen the way they want it.
And I want to take a moment of what you're saying with that, because I know that you feel the same way, because I see it online sometimes where it's like, people want to know why you're a celebrity and not always with celebrity. Bitch, that's not realistic.
I live with a celebrity.
Babe, I can't be outside just for these I mean, even with me, I just went to the Met Gala and it's a wonderful time, but I couldn't meet y'all at the after party, baby. I'm tired. I don't know y'all like that. We just all in the same industry. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't when people are always doing that. It's very exhausting. Like, I hang out with people that you don't know. You know what I mean?
Right. I love
everybody's not a celebrity.
I love everybody. I wish everybody well, and I respect who respect me. I'ma just say that much. But you're right. Like, I feel like we are so forced, right? That I think the internet think that celebrities live in the same house. Like we don't.
I don't know these people.
Half of the time when they be like, you was talking about her, and I'm like, I'm not talking about her. I don't even know this. And it's like, they think that we know each other more than what we do. And I think that like these people like be thinking that we are just in this big ass school when we are really human beings outside of the internet. I'm walking dogs. I'm cooking.
Literally.
I have on a bonnet. I'm just like you.
Literally.
And I think that
like, girl, just because we both work at Amazon don't mean we at the same damn warehouse. Be for real. I don't know you.
Or that don't mean we even talking when we putting on the machine to go. It's like we all have to take care of our family, and we all, girl, I could go on and on about this industry shit. But I learned, I remember coming in so eager to be accepted. And it's a few things that happened to me that make me be like, this go around is about me. Do you feel me?
Yes.
Is this go around? It's about me. I don't care for nothing. Like if when we do things together, I hope it come out of love, you know?
Right, that's right. And by the way, if we're working and somehow make it connect, that's cool too. But